Okay, first graders, now that you learned a little bit about what koalas need to survive, let's get our word web and we'll work on it together. Then we're going to take our word web and use that to write our story, okay? So let's move the camera. Okay, so does everyone have their koala survival word web? Now you can pause it, go get it off of Google Classroom. Remember, you can print it or you can use it on Cami on your computer and type in it. So, okay, so we have to think of three things. Do you remember three things koalas need? They're the same thing as what we need. They need food, water, and shelter. So I'm going to make those my three sentences because that's simple. So they need food. And they also need water. And shelter. The paper moves as I'm writing. Okay, so they have food, water, and shelter. If you want, you can add a little bit more details. Do you remember what they eat for food? They eat eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus leaves. And you can go back and look at yesterday. And then water. They get water from the eucalyptus leaves as well. And shelter. Where do they live? So if you want to add more details, you can add more details. Then you're going to get your koala book. All about koalas. And we're going to open up to the first page, our table of contents. Okay, so we have to figure out what page are we writing on today. So we're learning about how do I survive? That's our question. So let's go to that page. Not where do I live? We did that one. What do I look like? If you're missing any of these pages, you can go back to the days that we worked on them. We did Monday, we did the first page. Tuesday, we did the second page. Wednesday, we did the third page. Today's Thursday, so we're going to do this page. This is page 6. So on your table of contents, we're going to write, how do I survive? Is on page 6. And if you wanted, you could also write, sometimes table of contents will put page 6. Sometimes it'll just have the number. So go ahead and fill that out, and then we have to add our subtitle. How do I survive? So let's write our title. How do I survive? Question mark. Okay, so today I'm going to let you do a little bit more of your own writing. We're going to write about food, water, and shelter. So those are three things. So I'm going to make my first sentence be about koalas need 3 things to survive. So I'm going to write that. Koalas, and remember I'm doing my finger spaces, need 3 things to, I know I don't have enough room here to write the whole word survive, so I'm going to go down to the next line. Survive. Koalas need 3 things to survive. Now let's look at our word web because that will help us know what we want to write about. Which one do you want to write about first? Food, water, or shelter? You decide, what do you want to write about next and write a sentence about it. When you finish that sentence, then go back to your word web. You can even check off, say, I want to write about shelter first. That one's done. Now you have to choose water or food. So So you're going to write your next sentence. And then come back and you're going to figure out what was your third sentence about. Write your third sentence. Okay, so how do I survive? Koalas need 3 things to survive. And then you keep going. You write the sentences. What do they need? If you ever do need more room, do you think it's okay to write on the back of this page? Yeah, you could write on the back of this page too. Okay, and they're going to draw a picture. So go ahead and draw your picture. What do they need to survive? I'm so excited to see your books. They are coming together. Okay, so go ahead and work on your word web and your story. And then the rest of our activities, we are going to learn about a didgeridoo today. I think I'm saying that right. Miss Nielsen's not sure. Maybe you can help me out. A didgeridoo. So there's 2 videos. What is a didgeridoo? Didgeridoo. It's a tongue twister. And then what does it sound like? And then we have our Bitmoji classroom that you can go explore. I put in some different links today so you can go see different things. Okay, friends, have fun writing your book and learning about a didgeridoo. Maybe you can practice saying it and let me know. Okay, goodbye, first graders.